everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Huddle along with Shane Fordham. I'm Brian Smith. Where has this season gone, Shane? I mean, we're in week 9 now.
Yeah, B. Smith, it feels like we were just introducing the season maybe, a week ago, and now we're talking playoffs, we're talking championships.
Felt like August, all that good stuff. Well, we got to go with our game of the week, and it was a big one between Maury and Lake Taylor. Let's head on over to Lake Taylor High School. Lake Taylor trying to halt a 4-game slide against Maury, who's won 33 straight district games. Game tied at 7-all at halftime. We pick it up third quarter. Commodores jumping back in front, care of Tyshawn Branch, breaking off a 77-yard touchdown run. Maury with the 14-7 advantage. Titans then countered. Anything you can do, they can do better. Still in the third, that's Jeremiah Farabee. He's going 78 yards. See ya! And just like that, we're deadlocked at 14-all. Commodores then countered themselves. Dominic Everett to Elijah Moss to Matthew Williams, who tosses it back to Everett. 5-yard game. 21-14 lead. One more from the Commodores, care of Branch, who goes left side for a 28-14 advantage. 28 unanswered points as they wind up rolling 42-14. Let's go around the area. Kellum winds up getting by Bayside 24-21. Green Run blanks First Colonial. Indian River shutting out Lakeland. Kings Fork, no problems with Hickory. Kempsville drubbing Tallwood 43-3. And Lansdowne winners over Ocean Lakes. That final 28-10. Shane?
All right, B. Smith, I'm bringing the party over to Suffolk. Nansemond River hosting Oscar Smith. Both teams only with one loss in the season, but, I mean, someone's got to get their second in this matchup. First quarter, Tigers get started early inside the 5 from the Wildcat. Oscar Smith gets in for the touchdown to go up by 7. Next drive, from 30 yards out, quarterback Lonnie Andrews, guess who he finds? He finds his man Travis Johnson for the touchdown, his first touchdown of the day. Tigers up 14-0. But Nansemond River Warriors, they would make this a game. They would get an interception on Oscar Smith, setting them up on the 15, and they would capitalize here. That's Tyrell Grant at quarterback, hitting Keontae Bumpers with some space for the touchdown. Warriors make it a one-possession game to close the first quarter, but defenses just haven't had an answer for this duo all season. Andrews connecting again with Johnson for the touchdown. Oscar Smith goes on to beat Nansemond River 35-21. Now heading over to the beach, Salem hosting Cox. Fourth quarter, Cox leading Salem 10-0. This was a very defensive game. Salem would have a chance to score and make it a one-possession game with 4 minutes to go. They go for it on fourth down, but the Falcons rally for the stop. That's a turnover on downs. Falcons looking to just run out the clock in the Wildcat. Tyree Jeffries gets the ball, breaks through the line, sees green from their own 10. He'll make it all the way to the opposite 10 for the final nail in the coffin as he ices the game for Cox. Cox beats Salem on the road 10-0. Now looking at scores from around the area, no report from Manor at Booker T. Washington. Norcom beats Norview 12-8. Western Branch rolls Grassfield 38-6. Deep Creek escapes Great Bridge 34-33.
Hey, let's go to Newport News. Denby taking on Woodside, that is. And then that was Kevin Parker quickly finding Kalen Morrison open for 14 yards in the score. They would roll past the Wolverines by a final 42-13. Shane.
Now over at Bailey Field, Tab taking on Gloucester. Tigers with the ball first quarter. Quarterback Corbin Eckert gives it to Victor Shandor, who goes for a 14-yard run. They would continue just driving down the field here until Eckert finally gets a little tush-push himself over the goal line from the 1. They roll by a final of 49-6 over the Dukes.
Quickly through some scores, Grafton will lose it to Bruton. Jamestown winds up falling to Smithfield. That's going to do it for us. Admirals win their home opener this evening 4-1 against Worcester.